Alright, so I know I ended this episode last time with me being in the Velvet Room, but there's a reason. Because I've spent a fuck ton of my money accomplishing some absolutely stupid shit that I really shouldn't have wasted my time doing. And that's fine. You know what? We're gonna do stupid shit in life. It happens to the best of us. And I'm not immune to doing stupid shit. We're gonna pick you. We're gonna get rid of you. So right now, we're actually gonna complete 2 more fusion requests because we can. Actually, we can complete them quite easily. If I recall, we did rank 7, right? That was rank 7 we just did, right? For strength? Yeah, rank 7. So our next one is a Hekon Techeres with Masakunda, which requires I have a Lilum and an Anzu. So by the time we hit a certain rank with this, as you guys noticed last episode, you end up being able to just fuse whatever the fuck you want. And it doesn't matter because as long as you have money, you could just fuse whatever you want, which is pretty much what I did. In the description of this video, I will have some fusion options for those of you who might be foolish enough to do this. So we're gonna fuse ourselves a Lilum.
Then accept this persona.
And what is Anzu? Hierophant. Do I have Anzu at the moment? I do not. So we're gonna fuse ourselves in Anzu as well. So with these two, we need to fuse a Lilum, Anzu, and it needs to have Masakunda.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Now, because of how much more powerful this persona is compared to me, it's going to cost me some money to do. But it should be fine. We're not going to be using him, we just need him to accomplish what we need to do. Do I actually... Oh, right. I don't actually need him to have it, because we're just...
Will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
We're just going to give him Masakunda and be done with it. So this is how you know this is like late game shit. But I'm not too worried about my money because I'm going to have more than my fair share of ways of just getting a crap load of it. So it's really not a big concern to me whether or not I have money. It's just not. Anyways, we're gonna back out. We need to go into my items. Masakunda. There it is, Masakunda. And we're just gonna teach it to you. It doesn't really matter what I teach it, because this isn't going to be something I'm going to be using anyways. At least not in, like, a legitimate sense. So I don't really care what it learns. Here we go. Alright. Check on penal status.
It would seem...
I see you brought us what we asked for.
See?
You managed to do all 3 assignments and you didn't once try to give up. Not bad. Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing that happen. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We've both clearly been changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought that if we were to complete this list, we would bring the light of the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way! Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represents the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me someone made it so they could change us? But why? I'm just gonna stay quiet. What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Ugh. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You are behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you've completed the 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you the access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put its services to good use. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Alright, rank 8 increases the possible fusions of personas in the group guillotine.
Alright.
We have one more that I can do. So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which nearly evenly splits the major 22. The awakening of the unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your next task. Oh, and your next reward is going to be incredible, so you've got to do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, these next 2 tasks shall be the most difficult you have faced up until this point.
Farewell.
On to the first assignment before your next reward. Harbor a bugs was Samurakan within you. Alright, so that's done. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to take me so long. I didn't know that was going to be locked behind a Mementos quest. If I had known that, I probably would have waited. Anyways, it's daytime. So we're going to go meet up with Queen. What's up, sweetheart?
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Iko's boyfriend? I got some time on my hands.
thank you.
Thank you. Let's meet in the student council room. We can take the back entrance into the school. Iko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Iko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Iko if he asked me on a date, but for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your day? Hope you had a great day today. Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Iko is her money? I mean, maybe a little bit. Probably a little bit. Can't lie to you there.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist. Those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that specifically look for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel and force them in a horribly abusive situation. Then after ensnaring girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Uh-oh. Tough to talk about? In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying that my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure if any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story. It is, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Yeah. That is admirable, I'll give you that much.
Yes.
Come to think about it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about eco here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father before. It's such a painful memory to have to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life just a little better now.
Thank you very much.
So thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Allows you to null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh, allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. Hell yeah. Oh, it's Eco, gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh? Another message? Huh? You serious about Kurusu-kun? You want to have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? that's the best method I have of keeping tabs on them. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Nice. Hey, do you have some time right now? Sorry for venting to you so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eco, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Eco's boyfriend yet, so can we just keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. Baby, you don't know nothing about me, girl. I'm a super convincing boyfriend. Get the fuck out of my face.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Alright. So we need to do like two things. We are going to hang out with Fortune tonight. It says no rank up. Do I have a Fortune persona on me? I do not have a Fortune persona on me. Damn. I'm supposed to have a Hierophant on me though. I guess Hecatonitrus I don't really need because it's hanged. We're not working on hanged for quite a while. I shouldn't say quite a while. It's just not for a bit. So let's go get a Fortune. Well, I need a Devil. I need Devil too as well, don't I? Fuck. I had to start juggling this shit around. Oh, goodness. Am I working on Faith? I guess technically I'm done with Faith, aren't I? Technically. So unless I see Faith pop back up, we're just going to get rid of Faith. So I'm going to need Fortune and Devil. Bare minimum. I need those two.
read here.
Fortune and Devil. Bare minimum. I'm going to need on my list. Where is it? Come on, Fortune.
This
Clotho?
persona?
No.
Is this what you
Oh, well, I
Is
guess.
this what you want?
I mean, how much? You're 15 grand? I mean, that's kind of expensive, but Clotho isn't that far
This
off.
persona? A fee is required.
Yeah, sure.
Then accept this persona.
Fortune, and we're gonna need Devil. Because apparently that's next on the list of shit I'm gonna have to work on. So I might as well just have it on me so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm not gonna pick anything too expensive, so we'll just pick Floros.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Fantastic. Okay.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay. Now that I've hopefully figured out my persona problem, we're gonna get a kindness reading.
Is this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading.
Now.
So we want to increase kindness.
What do you think?
So what we're also gonna do is we're gonna head back home to Cafe LeBlanc. LeBlanc. I'm sorry, I say LeBlanc. Cafe LeBlanc. My bad. And we're gonna feed our goddamn plant.
Hey, hey! Whoa. Yes!
Nice. Alright. So with that, we're going to actually go spend time with Ohya, but we're not going to get a rank up tonight. Unfortunately for me. So while we're not going to get a rank up, we're still going to spend time with her.
Is this? Well then.
I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Yep.
Yes.
But since we have a persona with us, we'll probably get more out of it, so. Ohya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon.
Goodbye.
So why did I need a Hierophant for then? Come on, game. Explain. Come on, guide. Explain to me. Why did I need that? What possible purpose did that serve? Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves even doing? Are they just gonna let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. God, the interpretation of Japan in this game is probably the most insufferable interpretation of any group of people I've ever thought about in my life. Absolutely insufferable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a message from Futaba for you. Just don't worry about it, leave it all to me. So what's all that about? When it comes to using one's head, Futaba's extraordinary, but thanks to that, her stress is also extraordinary. It's tough. Not entirely sure what the Hierophant was for, but I'll keep it around for now. So let's go to the underground walkway. Oh, we're gonna actually follow up with you for a change. Damn. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Yeah, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And, well, there is something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help me? Yeah, sure, I'll hang out with them.
I'm in your debt.
Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would have been impossible to sketch while rowing. You want to explain to me, why are we even in this boat? What other reason would it be to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which, of course, I mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Ha, don't get too excited, you'll fall off, you know. That's perfect, that is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why I have come today. I shall paint the second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an impact. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle is incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time all loves must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all those who gaze upon it. It may even be given a top prize in the next exhibition. Wait. Now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. The hell are you even doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in the dinghy of dreams? The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I so empathetically was searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Oh, I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. You really are something special, my dude. Yeah, love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast that only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eyes of the beholder. Akira, I feel as though I've learned something today. You know, you gotta really give Akira credit for just putting up with this dude's nonsense. Because he's on some, like, next level nonsense sometimes. Wait, so only couples ride these things together? That means those two... Oh, shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are you talking about? Oh, well, come, it is about time we return home. Row us back to shore, Akira.
See you.
Oh, goodness. Akira, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? If I ever do understand it at all, will I ever truly be able to draw it? Hey man, don't get discouraged. You're right, I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on you for your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Man, it's hot.
Alright. Shinjuku. Gonna go hang out with the fucking drunk lady. Crossroads Bar.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey! Is this weather a result of climate change?
Oh, well, I don't care. Ah, it looks like I'm coming close to Ohya. Ohya, yeah, fair enough.
Oh?
Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website. I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I could keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors. Their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Huh, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao. And the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Ugh. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'd be declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit. That's why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Huh, don't worry. I'll take it seriously after all. That's what I promised you. Well, that wasn't... Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Fuck. Considering after the last dungeon, yeah, I could use some help with security level. Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I was able to pique Ohya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Not like it matters. I have maximum charm. Who could be at this hour? Yeah, I'm thinking of heading over to our hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. For real? Well, I guess it ain't surprising knowing where you live. Later.
Hey!
People tend to gather at your place, so you might want to at least invest in a game console. Maybe the secondhand shop down the street has one. You should check when you have some time. I need star, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need star, and then I'm gonna have to switch again for hanged. God damn it. Deal with you later. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open the shop.
Oh!
Oh, is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal. Do I have star in my inventory? I do. Okay. Good. I have star, at least, in my inventory, so that's not a complete waste of my fucking time. Alright, Schoolgate it is. Back to talk to Makoto again.
Well...
Oh, Iko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could come with me to see her? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. It is reassuring to know you'll be there with me. She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does it have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Iko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Akira-kun? He says that to all of his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way, he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him, honestly. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off the broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Iko! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay far away from him as you can. So you're not going to help me. Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me on dates after work. Iko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm happy with my boyfriend. Listen, Iko, he's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice. He'd worry about my friends for me. Wait. Are you texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. You're right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Well, congratulations. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Iko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Oh yeah, obviously.
Thank you very much.
Iko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
All right.
Nice. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let it come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought out how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Next up is Star. Looks like we're going to Konda. God, we're rank 6 on this already? Jesus.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you very much.
I'm thinking about going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but is it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters just is cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive who wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell those rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sick bed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. That way my family wouldn't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi, and I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give up. I was just confused because of the article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Dope. We should be getting a +1 to knowledge, which we don't actually need, but still. Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I feel like playing shogi with Hifume has helped me sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
Alright, what's next on the list of shit I'm gonna have to do? Hello, this is Hifume. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt like I was in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. You're imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Okay.
Well then.
Let's go hit up the home shopping network. We want the drinks. All right.
Well then.
Cool. Next up is Nasty Drink. It's Sunday, everybody. You know what that means. That nasty, nasty ass drink.
What do you want? Man. Nice.
Really? Proficiency. Alright. Next up is, I guess technically lovers, isn't it? Wait, is she, she is. I'll deal with, grabbing another persona in a little bit. I'm having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Was just curious what you're up to. I'll still be at the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up.
Hey, hey. We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
So our bond isn't gonna deepen with her today.
Thanks. Bye.
That was not what I was expecting. I mean, I still got what I wanted, so...
You're back.
Let's go to Shibuya. Airsoft. We gotta go grab a persona from the twins. Because for once, I'm actually going to need hanged. Although,
Inmate.
we are nearing the end of this video, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up with that.
How
Juice done already.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot to
What?
get rid of a persona. I gotta figure out what I want to get rid of. I mean, what's the chance I'm gonna be working on Counselor anytime soon? I'll get rid of Counselor for now. I can always add it back once it pops up again. I don't think it pops up for a while, so I should be fine on that. I think. But you know how that's worked out for me. It's like the second I don't think I'm gonna need it, it pops back up again.
A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is
Alright,
time for
fantastic. Anyways, everybody, I will see you all next time with more Persona 5. Stay tuned, I am signing out.